Hey.
Hey.
How long you been up?
Just a few minutes.
Why didn't you wake me?
Well, you know, I started to, but you looked like you were sleeping so good, I decided to let you rest.
Well, I'm up now. Let's go back to bed.
In a minute.
Okay, it's your birthday. You know you always get to boom boom before you go to work on your birthday.
I know, but, you know, I'm not going in today.
Marshall, you feeling okay?
I feel fine. I'm just not going in today.
Well then, I have you all to myself then?
Well, I guess you do.
Boom.
Boom.
You want to try again?
No.
Marshall, you sure you're feeling okay?
Yeah, I feel fine. Just got a lot on my mind.
Okay. Like what?
Well, I'm 40.
Marshall, look, just because your father died when he was 40 doesn't mean that you will.
He didn't just die when he was 40. He died on his 40th birthday.
I understand that.
Now, if you understood it, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
Look, you can't automatically assume what happened to him is going to happen to you.
I'm not assuming anything. He died on his 40th birthday. His father died on his 40th birthday. His father and every man in my family has died on their 40th birthday. This is what happened.
You can't know that.
Look, I'm not going to spend this day arguing with you, Angela.
Marshall.
I got to get the door. Happy birthday! I wanted to be the first, man.
Well, thank you. You are the first. Come on in. You want a cup of coffee?
Oh, just a quick one. I gotta get back out here and clean up the city.
Hey, morning, Benny.
Hey, how you doing, Angel?
I'm good. How's Gloria?
Oh, she's doing fine. She went back to school, though.
Really? How wonderful. Hey, where's she going?
Japan.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
When's she leaving? Yesterday. Thanks. Okay, no problem. Yeah, you know, I thought she really was gonna be the one, too.
Well, you know, she don't know you like we know you, Benny, and it's her loss.
Well, I just want what you and Angie have. I mean, what you have is real.
Oh, you'll find someone when the time is right. You'll find her.
Well, you know, it's not about me today, it's about you. So, open your present.
Now?
Yeah, now.
Yay.
You see, I didn't know what to get you. But remember when you were talking about getting into shape? Well, I was going to get you one of those 30-day memberships at the health club around the corner, but I was down on Rosedale and Evans, and these were sitting on the corner by themselves. Wasn't nobody bothering them, and they do big for me, so I was like, there you go. Happy birthday.
Well, I don't know what to say, Benny.
You don't have to say nothing.
That's probably best, honey.
Well, I got to get going. Those streets ain't going to sweep themselves.
So we'll see you tonight, Benny?
Yeah, you'll see me tonight. About what time?
About 7 o'clock?
7 o'clock? That'll be great.
Oh, good.
All right. Good.
Okay. What are the choices? Okay, just get one of each. Baby, it's free alcohol. They'll drink it. Alright, I'll see you when you get home. Oh, but baby, don't forget the beer. Okay. What? Marshall, there's no reason why you won't make it home. You're just 3 blocks away.
Angie!
In here! I understand, baby. I love you too. I'll see you in just a few minutes. Just drive slow and don't run any lights. You'll be fine.
Hey, girl.
Hey. Okay, baby. Tammy, Marshall said hi.
Hi, Marshall.
Okay. No. No. Marshall said that he's sorry that he didn't get a chance to see you. Baby, no way. I'm not saying that. Before he died.
Before he died? Huh? What is he?
Okay, baby. I love you too. You'll be fine. Just drive slow and don't run any lights and don't speed. Okay. I love you too. Bye.
Girl, what's going on with Marshall? Is he in the hospital? And how come you're not with him?
He's at the liquor store.
Girl, then why is he talking about dying?
I need some wine. You want some?
No. Whoa, girl, it's a little early to be drinking like that.
Look, Marshall woke up with this crazy notion that he was going to die.
When?
Today.
Is he serious?
I came in this morning and caught him writing his last will and testament.
Well, girl, that's not that strange. He was just probably trying to make some notes for his attorney.
That wouldn't have been that bad, but the next thing I know, he couldn't. And then he thinks that he's going to have a wreck just between the liquor store and here.
He couldn't what?
Perform.
Perform? Oh, perform! Well, girl, you ain't got nothing to worry about. I'm sure it's not permanent. And anyway, you know, they got things so that you can take him to the doctor if he has a problem. And you know what, girl, sometimes he gets a little tired. He just needs a little reminding. So have you ever thought of that?
I am not having this conversation with your behind today.
Well, girl, I was just trying to throw a few ideas out there.
Well, thank you, Dr. Ruth. But I'm not going there with you. Look, what I need you to do is help me set up this party.
Well, can I say one more thing? Kama Sutra.
What is in these bags?
Well, what do you think about these?
Oh, I like that.
Well, I figured we put one over there and maybe one over there.
Okay.
And then I also picked up a bunch of these.
Girl, please, who you think gonna be blowing all those
Well,
up?
I'll help you. And then I also got candles. I didn't know what kind you wanted.
Okay, that's fine. Just use the numbers.
Well, girl, let's get started blowing these up.
Oh, let's do it in the room.
Girl, with the luck you've been having in there, they might not inflate.
You know you're wrong for that, Tammy Faye.
You know I can't stand being called that.
Well, don't start none, won't be none.
Whatever, girl. Why does he think he's gonna die?
He thinks there's a curse on his family that all the men in his family die when they turn 40.
Well, why does he think that?
Because so far they all have. As far back as he can remember, at least 5 or 6 generations.
Well, girl, it sounds like he has a reason to worry.
But come on, Tammy, you know he's being ridiculous.
Look, why don't you just play along? Tomorrow, when he's not dead, you both can laugh about it.
I don't know.
Look, you're not going to change his mind, so you might as well just play along. It's only for one day. And then tomorrow, he'll have to admit there's no curse. And he might even be able to perform again.
You need to quit, Tammy Faye.
Girl, I just had to say it.
Hey, what you looking at?
I am looking at coffins.
Coffins? When did you get this?
Picked it up yesterday on the way home from work.
Marshall, why?
Because I'm going to need a coffin, and I don't want you buying it, because funeral homes make a lot of money selling overpriced caskets to grieving widows. What do you think about that one?
Which one?
This one right here.
I don't know. It's okay, I guess. It's sort of plain.
It's the cheapest one.
Well, what about this one?
Well, there's nothing wrong with that if you don't count the fact that it costs 3 times as much as that one.
But it has such a really nice finish, and I don't know, it has really nice handles, and it looks, I like that one. And that one over there, the pillow looks so uncomfortable.
What difference does that make? I mean, think about it, Angela. You could put a brick in there, I wouldn't know the difference. This is what I want.
I still like that one better.
Well, then you get it. I'm getting cremated. I don't see any sense in spending this much money on something you're going to burn up as soon as you get it. This is the one I want. You get that one, I'm going to haunt you. I promise you.
We're not through with this. Hi, may I help you?
Hi, I'm Roger Keys, Mega Global Insurance. I just finished an appointment with your neighbor, and I couldn't help but notice the cars in your driveway.
Oh, look, we don't need any more auto insurance.
No, I'm not selling auto insurance. I'd just like to make an appointment with you and see if anybody's discussed covering you or your family for life.
You know what? Now is really not a good time. But thank you, sir.
I fully appreciate that. Perhaps I can make an appointment for later on today or tomorrow.
Sure, not a problem.
Who is it?
Nothing, baby. Thank you, sir. Bye-bye.
Roger Keys, Mega Global Life Insurance. I was just discussing with your wife here, trying to make an appointment to discuss insuring you and your family's life.
You know what? An appointment's not necessary. Why don't we do that now?
Are you sure, sir? I mean, is this a good time? I can come back later.
Later is definitely not good. Let's do it now. Roger, right?
Right.
Come on in. This looks good. How much coverage can I get?
How much do you want?
$1 million?
What?
That's a lot of coverage.
Marshall, have you lost your mind? We can't afford that.
Relax, AJ. I know what I'm doing. Is there a problem? Is it too much?
Oh, no, it's just that, well, the average rule of thumb is 5 or 6 times your annual salary. I mean, that is a lot of coverage. Your premiums would be $200 a month.
No.
Please, let me do this.
Do what? Break us?
Look, I know what I'm doing. Can you make the policy effective today?
I'm not signing it.
Yes, I would have to schedule you for a physical, and until the medical evaluation comes back, you'd be covered for only 25% of the coverage.
I'm not signing it.
So let me get this straight. I sign $1 million policy. You walk out the door, I die as soon as you leave. She's going to get $250,000 even though you've not cashed my check yet. Right?
Marshall, are you listening to me?
I heard you.
I'm not signing any contracts.
Do you need her signature?
No, technically, no.
Okay, so I take out $1 million policy, die today, she collects $250,000.
That's right, except in the case of suicide.
Okay, so what if we get $4 million? I mean, she get $1 million then, right?
Marshall, we need to talk.
Yeah, well, you're not planning to die today, are you?
I would like very much not to.
That's good, because it wouldn't look too good on my record again.
Again? What are you, the angel of death?
My supervisor calls me the Grim Reaper.
How many?
3, same day they signed.
How long you been doing this?
2 weeks.
You killed 3 people in 2 weeks?
I didn't kill them. They died the day they signed their policy. There is a difference.
And how many policies have you written?
Including yours? 4.
So, everybody you sell insurance to dies.
See, it's a sign.
It is not a sign.
Now, technically, everybody who sells insurance to everybody dies. Mine just happened quicker.
Okay, I'm sold. How much do you need?
I need to do some math.
Take your time. Just hurry up, because if your record holds, that means I'm about to clock out.
You know what, Marshall? I need to talk to you.
In a minute.
Now.
What?
In the bedroom.
You got a pen?
Marshall!
What? Can you excuse me?
Sure.
What are you doing?
Trying to take out a life insurance policy for you.
$100,000, even to $200,000. That's a life insurance policy. What you trying to do? I don't even know what you call what you're trying to do. We can't afford this.
We don't have to be able to afford it.
Marshall, what are you talking about?
Same thing I've been talking about all day long.
Marshall, you are not going to die.
Angela, The Grim Reaper is sitting in our living room right now, filling out contracts. What more proof do you need?
That is not proof. He is not the Grim Reaper. He is just some unlucky insurance salesman. Nothing more, nothing less.
An unlucky insurance salesman who just happens to have the touch of death, who just happens to have knocked on our door on the day I happen to be dying.
Marshall, you are not going to die.
You know, I don't spend this day arguing with you. I just wanted to do something that's going to take care of you. But if it's going to cause that much trouble, I'll let it go. Marshall.
Baby, you're not going to die.
I understand. Okay, look, I gotta go now. I'll see you back at the office.
I wish that were true. I really do. I'll tell him we decided not to do it.
Okay.
I'm sorry for that interruption.
That's all right. That was my supervisor. I can't sign any more policies today without his approval, so I can't put anything into effect today.
Well, sorry, because the wife and I decided not to do anything today anyway.
Well, that's all right. You two take your time to talk it over. And when you decide, give me a call. Or better yet, why don't I give you a call in 2 weeks? Here's my card.
Okay, thanks.
All right, Mr. Dixon, I'll see you in 2 weeks.
Okay.
Right.
What do you think about this?
I thought you were going to wear the dashiki that I bought you.
No, for the funeral. You think this tie is too loud? What about the red? You think red would be good for a funeral?
Hi, Angela. Is Marshall here?
Well, isn't this a nice surprise? Hey, Kirby. Yeah, he's in the living room. You can go in there. So, Kirby, how is Becky?
Hey, Kirby, what's up?
Hey, Marshall. Nothing much. She's doing good. She's just about got full use of her left arm, which is a real good thing. That's her eating arm. She's lost a good bit of weight because of that, which is good because of her knees.
Yeah.
Doctor says if she loses about 150 pounds, 175, she ought to be able to walk again. What do you want me to do with this?
Oh, I'll take that. Thank you.
Not a problem. Hey, what's going on? Is it a party?
Yeah, it's my birthday.
Really? Well, happy birthday, Marshall. How many's this one?
40.
Whoa, that's a big one.
Yeah, it is. Listen, you and Becky are perfectly welcome to come by later if you want to. We're starting about 7:30.
Sounds good if she feels up to it.
Baby, this looks like the stuff from your desk.
It is.
Yeah, what's the deal with that? Gibson called me and asked me to clear out your desk, said you wanted me to bring it all to you. What's happening?
Well, I called Gibson and told him that I wasn't going to be coming in on Monday. Or ever again.
You quit your job?
You going to business for yourself? Need some help?
No, he doesn't need any help. You quit your job?
No, I didn't quit my job. I just called and told Gibson I wasn't coming in again. As a courtesy.
How is that not quitting your job?
I don't normally get involved in this kind of thing, but that's a good question.
Well, because quitting is when you can go to work, but you don't for whatever reason. I just called and let them know that I wasn't going to be coming in again.
You didn't tell them.
No. You think I want people thinking I'm crazy?
You don't want people to think you're crazy, but you don't care what I think?
think I'm crazy?
No, baby, look, I just think you're having a hard day.
Okay, I'm confused.
Angela, I would rather go to work any day than wear that suit. But I don't see that happening.
Listen, can we agree on this? If you can go to work on Monday, you will. Can we agree on that?
Angie,
Baby, just say if.
if I can go in, I will.
This is good. This is what my therapist calls a breakthrough. You both have agreed on one single thing and you're communicating. This is wonderful.
I am so glad you're happy, Kirby.
Listen, not a problem. I gotta go home now. Marshall, y'all keep this up and you'll have this resolved in no time. Angela, as usual, it's been great seeing you. Marshall, if I don't get to be back here for the party, have a happy birthday, man.
Thank you, Kirby.
All right, so then.
Drive careful. So glad.
I'm glad y'all made it. Thank y'all. Man, y'all have a good night,
All right. Be good. Be
See
careful.
you. Thank y'all for coming by on such short notice. Thank you, girl. Bye. Okay. You can come back there. See? You made it.
Hey, man. You want to talk to me about something?
Yes. Yes, I did. Let's go sit down. Oh, Betty. There's this thing with the men in my family.
I'm going to bed.
Now, hold on, Angie. I need you to hear this. No man in my family has ever lived past his 40th birthday.
Damn. That's messed up. Damn. So what you trying to say is...
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. Maybe I might be the first. It's kind of late in the day, and, I don't know how this thing works. But if anything happens to me, then I need you to know that you've been a good friend to me, Benny.
Is there anything I can do for you?
Well, that's what I want to talk to you about. I trust you, Benny. I trust you like a brother. And if anything happens to me, anything, then I need you to take care of Angela for me.
Marshall.
Angie, it's okay. I can do that.
And after a reasonable period of mourning, 6, maybe 8 months, I think you two ought to get together.
What?
Are you serious?
Or have you lost your mind?
Well, Angie, you kind of young, and you have needs. You really have needs. She needs companionship, lots of companionship. And really, you know what? If she can't be with me, then I want her to be with you.
Really?
All right.
All right?
All right.
You both have lost your damn minds. If you die tonight, it's going to be from stupidity. And you, go home.
But Angie,
Go home, Benny.
I'll see you tomorrow, man.
All right. I'm going to miss you.
Benny.
Angie, I'm just...
Don't talk, just walk.
Angie, I was just...
Benny, go home.
See you tomorrow.
Look at me. Look at me. I'm not saying that I believe you, but if you died tonight, I wouldn't be alone. You'd always be here with me. Right here.
I just don't want to leave you.
You never will. But I'm still pissed off at you.
You know, that was kind of crazy, wasn't it?
Yeah, but it's your birthday, so you get a free pass. Oh, come on, let's go to bed.
Go ahead, I'll be there in a minute.
All right. You better not make me wait too long.
10 minutes.
All right.